안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 미국 대빈입니다. I have officially been in Korea for 6 months. The time has really flown right by. I can't believe I've been a teacher for that long. Actually it's been 7 months now that I'm filming this. After all that I did to get here, that I feel like that took so long, that I can't believe I've been a teacher for 6 months now, 7 months now. It really feels like a time warp or something. Just yesterday I was at home trying to get my certification in teaching English, and now I've been a teacher for 7 months. Now, during my 7 months, I've learned quite a few things, so I'd like to share some of those with you here today. I really enjoyed my time here so far. I've made some really great friends with the teachers and gone to do so many things. I've really been so blessed with the friendships that I've made and where I've been placed and how much I like it, so I feel really lucky. I've gone to amusement parks, high-rise towers. I've had so much delicious Korean food that I didn't even know that I would like, and I'm like, this is amazing. I gotta tell you, I love kimchijeon. I love mulkimchi. I love minarijeon. I love bulgogi, of course. Who doesn't like bulgogi? and japchae, so much Korean food. And mulkimchi, if you don't know what mulkimchi is, mulkimchi, which is basically mul is the word for water, and kimchi is kimchi. So water kimchi or white kimchi, I love mulkimchi. It's so refreshing. So I'm still so very happy to be here, and my Korean is improving bit by bit, and my ultimate goal is to be fluent one day. Still not fluent at all, but my Korean is getting a lot better. I'm using TTMIK, Talk to Me in Korean books, and Rosetta Stone. Maybe I'll make a video on that at another time when my Korean is significantly better. So let me dive into 6 things that I've learned since being in Korea. 1, the subway was a little confusing for me, but I learned a few things quickly about traveling on the subway by myself. So here's one of them. When you're getting on the subway, look down at the edge of the platform. You'll see 2 numbers. The first one is the car number, and the second one is the platform number. For example, if you see a 3-2, you are standing on platform 2 waiting to get into the 3rd car of the train. It's very helpful to know that when you're meeting friends. Meet me on the 3rd car. Okay, how do I know if I'm in the 3rd car? Look down. 2, Koreans make a lot of noises, which sounds mean and weird, but it's mostly older men, the ajushis, that make what I can only describe as dad noises, aggressively clearing their throat, sniffling. If they sneeze, it's like a bomb went off, and I'm always like, a lot of Korean people chew with their mouth open, which is not something that I grew up being used to. And it's normal, a lot of people do it. It's not just older men, but mostly men are the ones that spit on the street. They spit on the street just whenever, wherever. I'm like, so I've had to learn to try to ignore those noises. So those things I feel like in America would really bother me. I can't change the behavior, so I just try to ignore it so that I can have a good day and not be bothered.
Or that guy spit on the street right in front of me.
It's people are dying, okay? Move on. So when I'm out and about, I always have my earbuds in, so I don't have to hear that. 3, so some museums and palaces will have days where admission is free. I've been to museums and palaces on the days that admission is free, and it's really cool. And in some places, like palaces, you can get in for free on a certain day if you wear hanbok. Hanbok is the traditional Korean dress. So there are tons, around the palaces, there are endless amounts of hanbok renting shops. You can go pay a certain amount and wear a pretty hanbok for the few hours that you're going around the palace. So it won't be hard to find one, and I really liked it. That's when I went to Gyeongbokgung. If you haven't seen my video, when I go to Gyeongbokgung, check it out. 4. So some common pizza toppings here are corn and almonds. Not something I've ever seen, I don't know why, but it really doesn't add any like weird flavor or anything, so I'm like, just go for it. So the corn and almond pizza, here's one that you really need to listen to. If you go to Korea and someone asks if you want to go hiking,
Be prepared for hiking.
so in my home state, when people go hiking, they don't necessarily mean uphill, like immediate incline. It is, it's more like and less like. So be prepared. For me, it's an uphill battle with my legs. The hiking typically starts, like in my experiences, it starts with an incline, not like leading up to it. You're like, okay, let's go. If you're like me, you will be left in the dust by all the ajumas and ajushis that just zoom right past you. They have their skiing poles and they're walking and they're going right past me. Number 5, it's common that after you go out with a group of friends to have dinner, you go to a cafe to have coffee after. So you have your dinner and then you have your coffee, no matter if it's lunch or dinner, and the order will probably be for an Americano. Americanos are number 1 here. Number 6, the 6th and final point I'm going to make in this video is that a lot of the time the air quality isn't great. The air quality isn't great and the skies aren't always clear. That's because of the winds from China. We get all the air pollution from China, and the air pollution and the fossil fuels, all that stuff. So that always drifts down to Korea. So if you can see blue sky and stars, then that's a good day. I mean, today is clear and sunny. Spring is in full motion here. Today is a good day. Not a lot of fossil fuels. I've been sick maybe 4 times. I've been sick 4 times in 7 months since being here. It might be because of the pollution. I'm getting that from some other teachers here as well. They get sick a lot more, but lucky that the healthcare system is fabulous. I'll get on that in another time, but yeah, we get a lot of the pollution and everything from China. Alright, Yorobun, so those are the 6 things that I've learned in 6 months, and now 7 months, being here in Korea. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot, like me, so remember to do good, be good, and I'll see you when I see you. Annyeong!